Welcome to Mini Resin Chef, where we are a community of adult collectors and creators of miniatures. I'm your host, Resin Bell, and today it's cold outside. We are preparing for cold and flu season by making chicken soup, some hot tea, and a creamsicle float to cool those sore throats. So hit that like button because it makes you a rock star. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on other fun content. And let's get cooking with resin. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to need our soup, our chicken stock. How cute are these? I mean, come on. I love that all their packaging is so realistic. It's so cute. I'll add a little bit of chicken stock. Get our chicken soup bowl going here. Alright, we'll start with that. Let's open up our pastas. Ah, they're so cute. Come on. So adorable. Cute. All right, so I've used some of these in other dishes, but we're gonna just use these. Sprinkle a few in there. Whoop. They give you lots, so it doesn't push that pasta down in there. It looks so good already. All right, let's add some veggies. Awesome. We got some potato, some carrots, and some celery. Let's mix that up a little bit. That's looking pretty good so far. Let's add a little herbs to our chicken soup. I think it needs a little something extra. Just a little extra color in there. I like that. That looks yummy. Mix that around a little bit. Chicken soup yumminess. Look how good that looks. I like it. Let's add a little bit more soup. And maybe a few more noodles, just a couple, and a couple more veggies just on top here. You know what? Almost forgot to put my chicken in. Let's add some chicken to our chicken noodle soup. Stir that up a little bit. Perfect. All right, let's cook that. All right, so while our soup is cooking, we're going to go ahead and make our creamsicle float. We're going to start with our French vanilla ice cream. Look how cute it is. It's so detailed. Alright, so I'm going to start with a little bit of orange soda. Put one of our ice creams in. push down in there good. We'll put another little bit of orange soda on top of that. Put some more ice cream. And a little bit more soda. These are so adorable. I know everybody knows how adorable they are, but I just can't get over it. It's so cute. If I'd had these when I was a kid, I would have just lost my mind. I'm kind of losing my mind now and I'm an adult, so. Yeah, that one stacked up there. And a little bit more cream soda. Go ahead and put my straw in before I forget. I want to have plenty of room for it, so here we go. And our very last ice cream that's going to feel really good on our sore throat. Put that on the top there. All right, I'm going to add just a little bit more soda. I like it. All right, so I'm going to cure that and we'll move on. Okay, so I'm going to try to make a cup of tea with things that I've already cut on hand. So I'm going to use a little bit of a cola, but I've added some clear UV resin to that to kind of use the rest of that color, so it might be a little light. So I have my chocolate syrup out to add a little bit more brown if it needs to go darker. And we're going to make a little tea pouch here. So we just need a little piece of paper. I'm going to fold it in half. Grab my glue stick. Okay, so I grabbed a little piece of sewing thread, just a little singular piece. And I put glue between those pieces of paper, and I put some glue between this one. Just stick it right there in the middle. Add a little bit more glue. Bend that in. All right, there we go, that's better. Now we're going to cut that down. There's our little tag to hang outside of the cup. And we're going to need our tea bag. Down a little bit more. And snip and snip. Now we've got our little tea bag. I'm going to trim this down just a little bit more. It's a little big. Now then, I'm going to paint this with some glue and let it dry. Paint both sides to seal the paper. All right, so let's start out by adding the tea, the cola, the watered down cola. Okay, so I added a little bit of clear to the center because the cola was coming out darker than I thought it was going to. And we're just going to Use our tweezers to get the tea bag covered. A little bit of color. All right, I like that. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna pop that into, actually, let's dig out a lemon wedge and put a lemon in. Okay, so I have a slice of lemon, so let's just go ahead and cut that in half here. The cool thing about these is they're really soft, so you can pull a little out, cut them into whatever shape you want. Let's go ahead and get that lemon in there, and we'll go ahead and cure that. All right, that does it for today's episode. This is our hot tea with lemon. It's a great remedy for a sore throat. Our chicken soup, because that always helps you get better from a cold, and some creamsicle float with some ice cream to cool that sore throat of yours. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Tune in next week for National Chopsticks Day. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, and check out the link to the Patreon in the description box below, where you'll find bonus footage, behind the scenes, and all kinds of goodness. And I will see you guys next week. Until then, keep on cooking.